and after the 12-day war. The Chinese think very differently. The Russians, of course, they're sanctioned like Iran, so neither side really cares what the West thinks. And Russian oil companies, which the Americans are forcing out of other countries, now they're investing in Iran. So 2, 3, 4 years down the road, with the north-south transport corridor completed, you're going to see Iran as a hub for Russian oil and gas, most probably, gradually. Uh, Russian exports and imports will go through Iran, Russian oil and gas investments, and more increasingly Chinese investments. So it won't, the situation in Iran won't change tomorrow, but I think 2, 3, 4 years down the road, as the US continues to decline and the global south becomes more assertive, I think the impact of US sanctions, as Larry has alluded to, which is already melting, it will melt even much further.
Larry, I think what is happening, what you've mentioned and Professor Marandi has mentioned, is the way that the war in Ukraine, you remember when the war in Ukraine started,
Right.
China was somehow so cautious in supporting Russia. Today, they're not cautious. They're
Right.
just putting out their policy. They're supporting Russia. And with the case of, Iran was somehow, they were more cautious than before the war in between Iran and Israel, 12-day war. They didn't want to go that far against Israel. But you see today the foreign minister of Iran says they're ready. If Israel attacks, they're ready to just respond to Israel. These countries were so cautious in their sort of manner toward the United States and Israel.